Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Fresh Friday. This is episode 21. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me know who's all back for this video. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, but one of the things that has been trending lately is this whole Adam 22 thing. And for people who don't know, there's someone online who goes by the alias Adam 22. I feel like he's pretty well known throughout the internet realm. He's probably most known for his podcast called No Jumper. He's had some pretty big names on there and stuff like that. But recently he was married to some girl named Lena, and they do like, I don't know if I can say this word. They do corn together. Like, they make love together, and sometimes they'll even have like a guest on there. But it's always Adam, Lena, and another girl. There's never another guy involved. Well, for the first time since they've been married and they've been together, I think for like 7 years or some shit, he finally allowed her to sleep with one man, and this dude is like a very notorious dude for having a huge dong, and it's like, I don't get it. I don't understand relationships where you love each other and stuff like that, but you're gonna let other people sleep with other people, or you're gonna let your significant other sleep with other people, and that goes for anyone, guy and guy, girl and girl, whatever it is. It's crazy to me. Like, do you really love someone if you're gonna let them sit there and have sexual intercourse with someone else? I think it's wild. So if anyone watching this and you're in that situation, uh, please don't. And if you are, let me know why, because I'm very curious. Like, I try not to judge people and hate on people, but people who do like open relationships, I I don't support it one bit. I think it's wild. I think it's really wild. Like, I couldn't imagine my girlfriend and I being together for 5 years, and then she's like, "Hey, can Jack come over and hang out with us?" Like, hell no, hell no. And if I was to be like, "Hey, can Sarah come over?" She better say hell no. This is not no open relationship. I could not imagine watching my significant other getting piped down by another dude, especially if he has a bigger dong than you. Hell no, dude. That shit's wild. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I could go on and on about that, and I think I'm eventually probably gonna make a video about that, because it's just crazy. Like, do you really love someone? If do you really love someone at that point? It really makes me wonder. Not much, but other than that, I mean, not much has really been going on in the, I feel like, social media world. Threads, the Meta app, is still going beyond crazy popular right now. I think it's gonna die off eventually. Uh, Elon and Mark are still beefing. I mean, Elon Musk literally tweeted, "Mark and I should compare wiener sizes." Like, that is wild. This is a multi-billionaire who runs Twitter, owns Twitter, and he's saying stuff like that online. Like, I'm not. It's not like crazy. Like, it's just wild to me, though. It's strange that someone with that much power, money, fame, all this stuff, is talks like that online. I'm all for it, though. I think it's funny as hell, but it's from like an adult, mature, realistic aspect of it. It's just weird and wild, but I'm all for it, man. And I am excited for Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. I'm sorry, I butchered his name 100%. I'm excited for them to finally fight. I think they're gonna fight October, maybe. And for those who don't know, Tyson Fury, he's like probably pound for pound one of the best boxers to ever live. I mean, this dude is insane. Look him up. His highlights, especially his Deontay Wilder fights, insane. He's 6'9". He's a giant dude, and he's gonna box a really well known, I guess, ex UFC fighter now at this point, named Francis. Francis is scary, dude. I mean, it doesn't matter who he's fighting. If he hits you with one good hit, that's it. Like, you're knocked out. You're not only knocked out, you probably have brain damage. Like, this dude is scary. He's 6'4", so he's a little bit shorter. But isn't that crazy? Calling someone 6'4" shorter than someone else, that is wild to say. But people keep saying, "Oh, I got money on Francis" and stuff like that. If you're like anything, how do I say this? If you watch sports and know anything about sports, especially something like UFC compared to boxing, Francis, I don't think stands a chance. he's gonna have to get one lucky punch, and even if he does land a punch, I think Tyson Fury could probably honestly take a punch or two from him. This isn't UFC where Francis can do anything. Boxing is very like traditional. You stay and you fight with your fist. There is no grappling. There's nothing else, which Francis wasn't really known for that in the first place. But I don't know, dude. I think Tyson Fury's way out of his league. But Francis left the UFC to get paid, and he is gonna get paid during this fight. I bet Francis would probably make like $100 million plus. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's gonna be crazy. So I am very excited for that. I'll probably end up buying the pay-per-view, or maybe I'll watch it for free somewhere. We'll see. Anything's possible. Shit, man. Because this pay-per-view is probably going to be expensive. It's probably gonna be like $80 or some shit. Like, I'm not even kidding you. It's gonna be pretty ridiculous. But I don't know. Probably just leave it. Have another short video. I always feel bad because like my Fresh Fridays, like anyone who watches this, they're not necessarily about a specific subject. It's just me speaking my mind and stuff like that. But I don't know. I feel like 6-minute videos are short, but a lot of people don't have the attention span to really watch 6-minute videos anyways. Like, I'll probably get like 4 views on this video, and I bet those 4 views are probably only gonna watch like the first 3 minutes of the video, and it's not hating or anything like that. These videos aren't the most entertaining, and they're really nothing special. So do I blame people for not watching it the full video? No. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Keep pushing, keep fighting. I'm this close to getting a house, I swear to God. Like, I think by beginning of August, I'm gonna go to the bank and see what I can get approved for. Like, I'll be honest though, my work history is not the best. That's the biggest thing that worries me about it. But as long as I have a job and stuff like that, I don't think it'll matter too much. I have great credit. I'll be able to put down, whatever probably payment they want, kind of, sort of. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I really hope I can get a house. I should have tried doing this a long time ago, but when I had more money than I have now, I easily should have tried to get a house, but I wasn't at a job that really was paying that well. I had decent money because I was working all the time, But I have a better job. My credit score is a lot better than it was before, and the biggest thing in my life that's different from now compared to the previous years when I probably could have maybe tried getting a house at that time. My mentally, I am very well right now. Life's been great. Life has been real great for the last couple months, and I'm very thankful because 2019 to about 2021 was a really, really, really rough patch in my life. Like, I'm not gonna say I wanted to not be here anymore, but I was pretty close. Like, life just seemed miserable. I was very miserable. For people who know me personally, I was in a very deep place in life. But that's why I like to preach in my videos. Keep pushing and things can happen because they can. That was probably the lowest point in my life, and here I am. For granted, it was a few years later down the line, but here I am now, and life's great. I have a very loving daughter. It means the world to me. I have a loving girlfriend that I've been with for 5 years. I don't have a lot of family, but the family I do have in my life, amazing. I got great friends, great support. I mean, I have everything that anyone could ever need in life. Fame and fortune, that's why, like, people who are always rich, I feel like, are never happy. Because they're missing stuff, they're missing the friends, the family, they're missing the love. And I don't know. I wouldn't want to be like an Elon Musk or anything like that. I just want to be comfortable financially, And we'll get there someday, and I hope all of you guys do too. I hope every single person watching this has financial freedom and goes on to have a nice family and a nice life. And I'm going to wrap it up here. Keep pushing. Until next time.